Welcome back to another Java tutorial. And today we're going to write a program that's going to ask the user for the number of quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies, and then we're going to calculate that into a dollar amount. So the first thing we need to do, we're going to need a scanner. Say scanner scnr, just short for scanner, equals new scanner, then system.in. So right here we're just making an object of the scanner class to get user input, and then we're going to be getting an error because we need to import something. Now that we have it imported, we import a java.util.Scanner. Our scanner object will work. And then now we just have to wait to store our actual inputs into variables. So we could define a variable for each coin. We could say int qtr, which stands for quarter, int dime, int nickel, and then int penny. So right here we're just defining like a variable for each coin, and we want to get a way to get user input. We're gonna ask the user, how many quarters do you have? The way we could do that, we could say int quarter equals scnr.nextInt. So this is prompting the user to enter a number, and then it's going to store it inside the quarter variable, which is an integer variable. So we could ask the user, how many quarters do you have? And they enter 5. 5 is going to be stored in the quarter variable. And then we're going to do that for all the coins we have. Do that for dime, nickel, and then penny. Okay, now we have our actual variables, and they're going to have user input. Now we just need another variable to store the dollar amount. And for this, we're going to make it a double because we want it to be exact. An integer only holds whole numbers, and a double could hold numbers, and it could have a decimal point with numbers after it. So we can store double. We can say double, and then dollars equals, and then we can say quarter times 0.025. However many quarters they enter. Say they enter 2 quarters, you're going to have, this will hold the number 2, and then we'll multiply by however much a quarter is worth. In this case, it would be 25 cents. And we'll do the same thing for dime times 0.10, and then we'll do the same thing for nickel times 0.05, and then plus penny. And we all know what penny is 1 cent. Okay. So however many number of each coin is entered is going to be multiplied by however much it's worth. And then we're going to store that into a double variable named dollars. And now we could just print dollars. We could do, and now if we run this, our program should work. So we have 10 quarters, 5 nickels, 2 dimes, and 1. So we have $3.11. But we're going to make this program a little better. We're going to predict some input. So we're going to do System.out.printf. And then we're going to format it just in case we get some bigger number. So let's say, we can say amount, and this will print before the actual number. And then we can put a $sign. And there we could do the percentage sign .f. So this will format it so there's only 2 numbers after the decimal point. Kind of like in this 311 right here. So we have that. And then we want to do all that formatting to our dollars variable, which should be right here. Now if we run the program again, let's say 2 quarters, 50 cents, 2 dimes, so now we're at 70 cents, 2 nickels, 80 cents, and 1 penny. It should be 81 cents amount, and it's formatted correctly. So the program right here itself, it does work right now, but we can make it a little better. I want to actually prompt the user so they know what they're entering. We could say enter the number of quarters. And then we'll have a little space for them. Say enter number of dimes. Do nickels. And then we'll do pennies. So they actually know, the user actually knows what they're entering. Let's run this. Enter number of quarters. We'll do 1 quarter. Enter number of dimes. 1 dime. Number of nickels, 1 nickel. And then 1 penny. So it should be 25 cents, 35 cents, 40 cents, and then 41 cents. And then your amount is 41 cents. And that's pretty much it on right here. I'm gonna see if I can make the actual code smaller so you can see it all. And if you enjoyed this all, or if there's help to, just leave a like and subscribe.